Well, hello again, everybody. How about these Kansas City Chiefs, huh? All of a sudden, you know what? Football is fun again in this town. Here we go. 10 games into the season, the Chiefs all alone in first place. I cannot remember the last time they were really a part of the conversation at the Thanksgiving table unless it was some kind of a joke about how bad they were. Not anymore. Hopefully those days are over. Frank Bull joins me. This quarterback, man, I'm telling you, leave me a spot. I'm ready to jump on that bandwagon. This guy's the real deal, I think.
Jack, I'm coming home tonight, and it's almost 3 hours after game's over. We've done post-game. I'm listening to you on Sports Radio 810 WHB. 3 calls I hear in the way in, all about Matt Cassel. Folks, get off of Matt Cassel's back. Number one, he is your franchise quarterback. They're not going to go and use a high draft choice for another quarterback. He is it. He's your guy, and he has been more than adequate. Jack, you can back that up with numbers.
Yeah, I want to throw a graphic up here because we were talking about this earlier tonight. This guy is, you have to give him all Pro Bowl consideration. Look at this. Manning, 20 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Rivers, 19 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. Brady, 19-4. Cassel, 18-4. And he has thrown 150 balls less than Manning. So, I mean, look at these numbers. I mean, this guy has been unbelievable, and he's found his man now. Dwayne Bowe's the guy.
And here's the big thing today against Arizona. I know they're not the greatest team in the world. We'll talk about that a little bit later. Arizona had one guy to watch today. Tony Moeaki, inactive. Dexter McCluster, inactive. The only guy, the absolute threat for the Kansas City Chiefs today was Dwayne Bowe, and they couldn't watch Dwayne.
Only guy can get separation, too. And you know what? He made a terrific block earlier in the game. You know that one that Jones sprung for about 28 yards? It was the block. And that's what Haley had been. All that tough love from Haley is paying off now.
Yeah, and he finally talked today after the game. You will hear from Dwayne Bowe for the first time since way back in May. It was the first time he has talked to the media. He has really been concentrating on doing the right thing. And Brian Waters said after the game today, hey, this guy didn't always do the right thing at practice. Didn't always practice hard. But he has been practicing hard ever since.
And he's talking to the media now.
He's talking to the media.
Got some good stuff out of him today, too.
You know, if he's going to go back the same way he was, he can quit talking to media for all I care.
I got to ask you, Charlie Weiss, they had Sean Smith lined up as a fullback. Right. They had Arenas as a flanker today. He just keeps throwing different wrinkles in there, doesn't he?
Yeah, and I think the best thing about it is all these guys who have been inactive and hurt, he's had to shuffle a lot of people around. That just shows you the genius of Charlie Weiss and what he is getting out of his players. Because obviously we all had our questions about Matt Cassel and even Dwayne Bowe before this season started. Who's the one guy they brought in to really help out? Charlie Weiss. He is really helping out. So
you hang with me for about 15 more minutes. Can we come back?
I ain't going anywhere.